Let's understand what is inside Microsoft Fabric. This is Sai Phanindra from SQL School. I assure you complete practice orientation classes. In our actual Fabric classes, we shall be integrating multiple components together. We have data factory, engineering, data science, BI, and something called activators, one lake, so on. Let's understand what is inside Fabric actually. So inside Fabric, we have various SaaS implementations, software as a service. We have Synapse Engineering, Synapse IoT, data science components, especially Spark manageable entities, data discovery, lakehouse, wranglers, one lake, hub, which is actually a group of connectors, secured connectors. We have data factory and data lake integrations with one lake, warehouse, data activators, and so on. Now you may ask me what exactly the Fabric is and what we do over there. Microsoft Fabric is a one shop, single stop shop for all our enterprise BI needs. When we sign up to Fabric website, when we sign up to the Microsoft Fabric, we have Power BI inside it for insights, dashboards, analytics, rich visualizations, data factory, mainly for ETL, extract, transform, and load, ETL activities. We have data activator, this important component. It monitors data to trigger alerts and automation actions. Any kind of activities, actions, triggering, scheduling, we call it as tumbling tumblers and schedule tumblers, possible using data activator. We have engineering that involves end-to-end data loads with historical data and summary data, both historical data, aggregation or summary data, or Synapse data science, wherein data scientists can use Fabric. They find it very useful. Fabric is a useful technology for data scientists, for machine learning models, predictive analysis, deep learning. Fabric is very useful for data warehousing, ETL and data warehouse professionals, wherein we can manage and maintain secure data warehouses, the big data activities. Data engineering is more into ETL, data warehouse is more into storage. Truly speaking, it is data factory plus data warehouse with real time analytics, that is live, real time, and the easy to modify time variant data, the real time analytics. These three, A plus B plus C is equal to D. Then what about remaining boxes? This data activator is used to schedule A, schedule B, schedule C. Power BI is going to report mainly this B, I mean the warehouse content, the storage part. Data factory is a ETL, ingestion service. Data activator is a notification triggering scheduling automation service. Real-time analytics mainly for ingestion of rapid transactional data, live real-time data. It's again ingestion. Data factory work with ingestion of historical data and any kind of near real-time data, but true real-time data is ingested by using real-time analytics in Synapse, my C, ABC. So Power BI is mainly going to report data from B. So B is the main backend, I mean to say the storage. Now to manage A, B, C and D towards data science, we have the Synapse data science activities. So this Power BI is actually coming as E in order of implementation. The order of implementation using A, you load the data to B. Of course, using C, you load data to B. Schedule it using data activator. Manage ABC and data activator by using Synapse data engineering D. Now E is mainly for reporting of B, right? And Synapse data science is mainly for machine learning models that we can build, and this is F that has dependency on E. Power BI has something called Power Query. In Power Query, we have something called AI models, machine learning models, Power Query and DAX activities are included. And data science also depends on B. Now, to schedule E, we use Activator. To schedule F also, we use Activator. Have a look at it carefully. I mean to say, it is something like this. Let's be clear before we start our actual, learning process. Before we start our learning process, let's be clear with the dependency items. You have number one, first and foremost would be the data factory. I'll call it as fabric data factory. There is something called Azure data factory separately, part of Azure platform as a service, right? We say platform as a service, PaaS, platform as a service. Here it is fabric data factory that we are going to work with in our classes. And I said there are some dependencies. So let me just mark the dependencies carefully first with neat, easy to organize diagrammatic representation. Yes, from data factory, we load the data to Synapse Warehouse. Okay, so this is the true big box, big data. I repeat again, I just quickly get this one. So this is your warehouse. Okay, something like this. Next, and from data factory, I'll just come here to Synapse Warehouse. Then what about real-time analytics? Yes, from real-time analytics also, I'll just put this way here. This better option for me. Yes, I'll just mention this one. This is the Synapse Warehouse. Okay, Synapse Warehouse, also called DWH, Data Warehouse Activities. I'll just mention this one. I'll just put it dark red and yeah, something like this. Next, this would be Synapse IoT. Okay, another color, something like this. From data factory and Synapse Analytics, we actually have the data to, I'll just take this arrow mark, to warehouse. Okay, this is a concept. Next, we can perform reporting activities to Power BI, right? This one. We have nice reporting operations from backend Synapse to front-end Power BI, okay, like this. Yeah, something like this. Just to get some clear understanding, okay, for easy learning. So this would be to our Power BI, lovely, colorful Power BI. This one. Next, from here, yes, I'll just mention like this. From here we have the data activator, right? This one. Data activator, monitoring data and trigger alerts and automated actions. Okay, and we have data science. So here data science comes at this place. Okay, data science comes at this place. This is Synapse data science. Next. Okay, just mention this way. Okay, I'll just put like this. So data science will span right from data factory borders to Power BI borders, ETL to engineering. So here it is, something like this. Okay, I said two different arrow marks, just mentioned two arrow marks, one for machine learning, one for say AI implementations. Next, to control all these, we have something called data activator, I said, right? That would be coming on top. So here it is. The data activator would be coming on top, like something like this. So without data activator, we cannot, expect scheduling activities. So data activator is somewhere here in this place. Next. Now I'll just border the things here for our easy learning. I'll just border it for our easy learning, easy identification. Yes, something like this. Okay, here it is. I'll just border it in this way. Perfect. Now here I'll just extend the things in this way. Now this is a place. I'm actually waiting for this kind of representation. Now this entire yellow item, something like this. Okay, this is your synapse engineering. Practically speaking, this diagram should give us the dependency. This diagram should give us the dependency to, I'll just put this way, okay? Dependency chart, implementation chart for all components available in Synapse as on date. Okay, again, over time, right? Over time, I mean, in future, we may see new components here. When I explore the experiences over the community, when I read and understand and implement the documentations from Microsoft Fabric, so for till date, total usage seven different components, but how they are integrated? Yes, once again, to make it clear, data factory to warehouse and real-time data ingestion analytics to warehouse and warehouse to Power BI. And there will be dependency again, warehouse to data science, Power BI to data science, and all these are managed by data engineering activity. There are nice controls and apaches for commands that we are going to learn in our classes. Up to date information for sure, we'll be learning it anyway one by one. Instead of getting this kind of arrow marks, a simple straightforward information in a small diagrammatic format. So where we start with in our classes, the main purpose for me to invest time in getting this diagram, where we actually start. Yes, in our classes, we'll start from number one, data factory. Okay, fabric data factory first. We'll start from there. And from data factory, we'll slowly step into warehouse. Okay, black to red box. Black to red box. Next, then we shall be understanding some limitations with fabric data factory. Then slowly step into Synapse and again come back to warehouse. That's why I got two different arrow marks here. Once we get the warehouse ready, then yes, we are going to, of course, implement data activator at every level. We keep using data activator for factory, we keep using data activator for Synapse, and slowly understand data activator implementations for warehouse. And then we'll understand the need, the purpose of data warehouse storage items for an intelligent, accurate, and mission critical Synapse data science implementations. We'll be taking it next. And front end, you already have Power BI skill set with you. I repeat, you already have Power BI skill set with you, right? Yes, on my screen, back to our menu. To step into Fabric, data engineer is one prerequisite. Get the information, what is Spark, PySpark, Databricks, Stream Analytics, Data Warehouse, ETL, ADF, Synapse, Big Data, Storage, etc. Get the information, what is Power BI, why, how, Power Query, DAX, Report Server, Service. Get to know about all those tools. Once you are done with your 4 and 5, you are ready for 6. To step into engineering, data science, warehouse, activator. And what is this one lake? It is again a special type of warehousing storage environment with AI capabilities. Request your support. We need to ensure practice oriented classes. So yes, you please revise 4 and 5 before we step into 6. And very recently, Microsoft has, let me just give you the certification pattern as well. Microsoft has a certification pattern. Let me give that information as well in the same sheet for easy reference. Okay, for our easy learning, easy reference. I'll just resize it. Okay, please don't mind. I'm just investing some time and quickly getting the diagram. I know time is important, just to make it clear. Well, so here it is. I'll just put this way. Perfect. This space is enough for me. Now, let's put this way. In the earlier items, we used to have core data engineering. Azure data engineering. I'll just mention this one in a different shape for our easy learning. I just put this one. Perfect. This one. Yep. We have core data engineering and we have Power BI. Now comes Fabric. This is one certification. From there we have Fabric, other certification. Yes, Microsoft has Fabric certification now. And the number is DP 600. Okay, I'll just put this way. It is DP 600. There is Fabric certification. Complete details available on our website. Our course that we are going to take here is complete right from data factory to all these 7 components, Synapse engineering and data activator. Total 7 components you see here. All those 7 components will be apt for DP 600. And we have DP 500. What is this? The DP 500 is for a combo of, I'll just mention this one. It is a combo. I'll just put this way. Yes, it's perfect for me now. DP 500 and from there you step into DP 600. So firstly what you do? Firstly, this is the actual roadmap process. First you go for Azure data engineering. Okay, and once you have the Azure data engineering, then Power BI. First Azure data engineering, and this Azure data engineer has its own certification DP203. Same way you have Power BI, its own certification PL300. Instead of doing them individually, you can definitely opt for a combo certification. A combo certification that is DP 500. This one. This is the one, okay? So, just in case for newcomers, good to have like this certification path. Then step into Fabric. Here comes the concept of Fabric. Microsoft Fabric. From there you proceed for DP 600. Okay, something like this. I'm just preparing the diagrams right now ad hoc so that it will be useful for us for future reference. Yes, something like this. So DP 500, DP 600 are the applicable certifications. So this would be our learning path. Any further clarifications, questions, always welcome. You can reach me on my WhatsApp or LinkedIn, or you may reach our team directly on call. Or you may log on to our website sqlschool.com and have a chat with our team directly there from our online chat from the website. Any questions always welcome. Appreciate, glad to assist you.